Hello and welcome back to another episode of me, Foxy No-Tail. No, I can't remember my intro. Hello and welcome back to another episode of... What? How do I do my intros? It's so early in the morning. My brain is not awake yet. Hello. I give up. It's me, Foxy No-Tail, here in my Bedrock survival realm. Yes, and today we're going to try and do what we was trying to do in the last episode, but instead of having a fancy time-lapse, we're just going to do it. Because we can't have a fancy time-lapse because I suck, basically. What I might do, I might get Chuck in, and if you didn't watch the last episode, then you need to watch it, because you'll have no idea what's all this talking about. What's this? 42? 42, what's that on my roof? 42, that's like the answer to like the universal question, isn't it, from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Oh, that's just a mob on my roof. Well, that's fair enough. I don't mind that, but what's that all about? 42. Okay, I'm totally confused. No idea where that's come from or what it's about, but free quartz, I guess. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get Chuck in, pillar him up somewhere, and we're going to try and overhaul this area, try and get rid of all the torches, add some nice pathwork and things like that. I'm going to need loads of leaves, so I'm going to have to go and get some shears and go gathering some leaves and things like that, and hopefully we'll make it look very nice. But before I do any of that, I'm going to have to get rid of this, whatever it is. What's 42? What's that all about? I don't know. I really don't know. Right, anyway... See you in a minute. Okay, looking at my leaf supply, it's not looking ever so great. We're not going to need tons of leaves, but it would be nice to be able to do some bushy bits and stuff like that. I don't want to feel like I'm limited with leaves, so what I need to do is I need to grab some iron, as usual. I'm always using so much iron. I've never got any iron. Yeah, let's grab a whole ton of iron. Let's make a whole ton of shears, and yeah, let's go shearing crazy. Let's go ripping some leaves off some trees. So I'm going to go over into this wooded area over here, and I'm just going to go and remove all of the leaves from the trees, and then probably chop quite a lot of the trees down as well, just so it doesn't look weird. And that doesn't look very good at all, does it? And why is there a random crafting table over here? Has somebody been working in my area? I don't leave floating trees. What's going on? Something's not right here. I need to investigate, because something's not right at all. 42, and then a crafting table, and then floating trees. This isn't the Foxy No-Tail way at all. Not at all. It doesn't appear this way on. There's a bit of random tree there as well. Although that looks like one of the ones from a fallen tree, but there's no fallen tree bits. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go over to the spawn area, and let's see if anything's gone on over there, because, yeah, something's not right. Maybe I'm overthinking things, I don't know. I was worried that I've been griefed, or something's gone wrong, or someone's pranking me, and I'm missing something. I can't see anything else, though. Nothing else is sort of jumping out that anything's happened. Maybe in the nether. Maybe I should go through to the nether and see if anything's happened in there. Let's do that. Let's go swinging through here into the nether and see what's going on. Nothing visually or visibly strange going on here either. This random chest still here. Did I put that there? I don't think I put that there. No, that's got to be someone else's, surely. Anyway, yeah, it seems like everything is fine. I don't know what all that was about. So let's go and get some leaves from some trees anyway, like I said I was going to do in the first place. How weird. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go check underground and see if anything's happened underground, because something's not right. Something's not right. Let me out. No. Stop it. Stop it. Down, Bubbles. There we go. Is there anything weird down here? Has anything changed down here? It doesn't look like it. It all seems fine. What about through my slimy area? Anything going on in here? No. Very interesting then. Can I get onto my ladder? Ow! No. Let's try that again. I nearly did that then. See if I can get onto this ladder. Go! Yay! And this will take me back where we were. Very good. Right, let's get chopping some leaves then. Now, as much as this probably was me, it probably was me doing that and then leaving that crafting table there, although I don't remember doing it, but it probably was. I will just make a quick point to note to people, just in case it was someone else. If you go to someone's area and you put things down and you do things, tidy up. Tidy up after yourselves, because some people put a lot of effort into making their areas nice and tidy and clean and very, you know, in a way that they want it to be. And when you come along and find floating trees and random crafting tables in your forest, it's not ideal. But it probably was me. I'm not getting at anyone in particular because I think it probably was me and I've just forgotten. But just in case it was somebody, then yeah, if it was you, then you don't do it. Just tidy up. Basically, you lazy scruff. Pranks are fine. I don't mind people doing pranks. That's absolutely fine, as long as they're not the griefy type. You know, when you see these pranks that involve killing people or like destroying their build somehow or leaving traps so that TNT will go off, they're not good. But like just fun pranks are fine. Like that 42 thing, no issue with that whatsoever. But when people do, if you was doing a prank and then you just decided you were going to leave a load of crafting stuff and boxes around someone's area and not bothering to tidy it up because it was just junk to you, then that's not good. That's not fun. So yeah, tidy up after yourselves, you lazy, dirty people. I'm so rude, aren't I? I'm only kidding. It's only a joke. It's only a joke, but it's a pointed joke. I mean it really, deep down inside. Shh, don't tell anyone. I actually prefer like spruce and jungle leaves, to be honest, but you got to make do with what you've got, right? So I've got these, so that's what I'm going with. But having said that, there is a communal tree farm in the community area, so I could go over there and have a look-see and see if we can get any different types of trees. So, but before we do that, I'm going to go and finish off chopping this tree down that somebody, probably me, just left floating. And yeah, it's definitely probably me. I'm pretty sure it was probably me. But just in case it was someone else, you scruffy, messy people, you, tidy up after yourselves. Don't leave trees floating in my base, okay? Even though it was probably me. Right, we've got just over 9 stacks of oak leaves. Now, I want to see if I can get some jungle and some spruce leaves. So I'm going to go over to the community area and see if there are any trees at the tree farm over there that I can pinch the leaves from. So if I just head over in this direction, like so, have a little bit of something to eat while I'm flying across, and I go into these unloaded chunks. That's not a good idea, is it? Why are the chunks not loading in? Oh, that's better. Wow, there we go. Wow, I suppose we could chop that big jungle tree down, but someone spent ages making that, so I don't really want to. There are some jungle trees here. You don't get many leaves from jungle trees, though, do you? And I'm a little bit concerned that if I chop those down, I'm not going to get any saplings back. I'm not going to be able to grow it. Having said that, it looks like someone's been here not too long ago, because there are saplings falling down from the spruce. So if I pile up there quick enough, I might be able to get a load of those spruce leaves from that one that is there at the moment. There we go. We've got a whole sugar box full of leaves now. We've got jungle, we've got spruce, we've got a little bit of dark oak as well somewhere in here. Yeah, just there, look, I think like, yeah, tiny weeny bit. And we've got some birch and we've got a couple of bits more in our inventory. So that's very, very good. We've got leaves. All we need now, well, we don't really need much else. We can pretty much crack on, I think. Maybe some pressure plates, maybe some, not pressure plates, trapdoors. That's what I'm thinking of. So some trapdoors, we're going to need a little bit of stone and andesite, bit of gravel. We need some coarse dirt. Let's go make some coarse dirt. That's the next thing on the list, is the coarse dirt. Let's do it. Okay, I've pretty much got everything we need, except for we're going to need some vines and we're going to need a little bit of bone meal. So I'm going to come over to my vine farm and just going to harvest all of this. I'm going to then grab a little bit of bone meal out of one of my chests and then we can get cracking with this thing. Am I going to make it? Am I going to get all the vines before my shears run out? It's so close. It's so close. That's one. I've got one set left. I just want to get these last few vines. And yeah, I'm going to take them all because I'm going to destroy this vine farm because it's ugly and it's in the way. And I'm going to make another one somewhere else at a later date. But for now, there we go. Just look at that. They are pretty much completely dead. And look at all the vines I got from that thing. That is an amazing vine farm, really, considering how small it is. Look how many vines I've got. I've got, wow. Look, I already had half a stack in my inventory. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit stacks of that from that, which is amazing. So let's get rid of this thing because it's ugly and it smells. And yeah, let's get cracking with what we're going to be doing today then. Right then, I am prepared and ready. I've got a load of stuff. I've got shulker boxes full of stuff. I've got a few bits in my inventory as well. And this kind of thing here is what we're going to be replicating down there, although maybe not quite as messy and maybe with a few more features. I've got no plan. I just know that what I'm roughly going to be going for. We may even, I've never done it before, but we might even think about adding some custom trees and things like that in. But basically, I'm going to maybe have like a water feature here, like a pond or a fountain over here. I'm going to have pathwork leading up to there and up to there, and just try and make it look, yeah, like a nice area, and get rid of all of these torches as well, because these torches are gross and they're horrible, and we can light the area up without them, especially when we get the lanterns that are coming in. But again, I don't know if we're actually getting lanterns in Bedrock Edition. No one's actually confirmed that yet. We just assume we will be because it's coming to Java, but there's a lot of things Java Edition's got that Bedrock Edition doesn't have, so yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking, and I'll give you progress updates as we go along. Oh, and yeah, I said I was going to get Chuck involved, didn't I? Yeah, I am going to get Chuck involved. Let's do it. Let's do it. Forget this. Let's get Chuck involved, and let's get a time-lapse on the go. Well, it looks like Chuck's got a pretty good vantage point up there, although I think he's already got zombies surrounding the bottom of his pillar. I've broken the bottom 2 blocks just so spiders can't climb up and get him. And hopefully we should see him wafting his arm. Yes, he is. He's wafting his arm so that he doesn't get kicked from the game. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a time lapse. The only thing is we're going to have to do this in the dark because we can't sleep while he's in the game. Even if he's in creative mode, we still can't sleep, which is a bit crazy, really. Oh, no! I didn't think about that. Chuck, look out! Oh, no! Oh, I'm going to have to build him like a house. Oh, man, Chuck, you need to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, man. Stop being AFK and go sleep.
Okay.
Run, Chuck! Oh, it's getting me now. Stupid phantom. Right, Chuck's sleeping, so what we're going to have to do... Whoa! Hey, look! Now then. Hey. This is not fair. I've already slept today. You're pain in the butt. Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to sleep as well, otherwise Chuck can't sleep. Oh, multiplayer Minecraft. Come on, get your act together, mate. Not being able to sleep. Oh, why isn't there a sleeping thing in 2-player? Why isn't that a thing in Minecraft? Everyone wants it. We don't all want to have to go to bed at the same time. I know it makes sense, but come on. Come on, give us a chance here. Right, what we need to do is we need to put some blocks over Chuck's head so that, yeah, the phantoms don't come and get him. Oh, I fell off. Right, have I got enough blocks to pile up with? No, although I do have in this box here. Man, this video is becoming a nightmare to record. It's almost like the gods of Minecraft don't want me to do it. But I am going to do it. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be good. Right, that's where Chuck's going to be standing. So let's put some blocks up above his head. We'll do at least 2 up from his head, and we'll do it all the way around him as well so that they can't get him. Those nasty, nasty phantoms. Oh, why did they get added to the game? Or, I don't mind the phantoms in the game, to be fair, if sleeping worked on Bedrock Edition. And I'm only moaning about Bedrock Edition because on Java Edition, you can put a player in creative or spectator mode and they can record your time-lapse for you and they won't get got by phantoms. But in Bedrock Edition, even if you're in creative mode, the phantoms still come and, yeah, it's just ridiculous. Just completely ridiculous. I've got to build this stupid dirt tower just so Chuck can not get got by phantoms. Hopefully that'll give him enough of a view in there to be able to see. We'll turn some lights on for him, make it nice and light. Oh, and I light up above it as well, because otherwise we'll have zombies on the top of this thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, let's get Chuck inside it and see what his point of view looks like. This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Right, there we go. Chuck's inside. He's AFK again. His view isn't blocked by the blocks around him, but I doubt very much that's going to stop phantoms trying to get him. So we'll see how this goes. This could just all end in tears, which I believe it will. But we'll see. I will try very hard to do a time lapse. He is recording, so I better get cracking before it gets dark then, hadn't I? I'll shut up now, and here comes the time lapse, if it works. I'm really sorry if this doesn't work. It's not my fault. Blame the developers. Go on Twitter and tell them. You know, Foxy No-Tail told me to tell you you're rubbish. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what they think of me. Okay then, good news. Chuck did not get killed by phantoms. He's still there. Hopefully the time lapse will be okay. Hopefully I pressed record and it's actually recorded. It's very difficult to tell on his screen. Yeah, and I'm quite happy with this so far. It probably needs a little bit more work, but I've done about an hour on it, probably about 45 minutes to be fair. And it's looking okay. I quite like it. We've got this sort of like pondy area here with the seagrass and stuff inside it. We've got like the jiggedy jaggedy pathwork and some bushes. We've got some rock formations, and over by this hut, because this is like my log cabin hut, which is for this tree farm here, I've put the standard wood laying on the floor with the rails going over it that you see quite regularly in Minecraft, just to sort of add stuff into this area. It's such a big area that I didn't really want to sort of fill in with loads of buildings and things. I think that all looks messy, but it looks kind of cool. I quite like it. And then obviously I've done a little bit of pathwork up to this door over here as well. So yeah, let's just have a quick look at that without all the stuff on the screen so you can see it better. I think it's okay. We've got all of these like lantern things. Obviously those will be replaced with actual lanterns when they come into the game. That'll look a lot better than the sea lanterns with the weird trapdoors around them, but they look okay for now. There's some areas that look a little bit sparse or a little bit bare, which makes the whole of the thing not look quite so good. So let's just fill in a few of these areas where it's looking a little bit bare. And I don't want the whole thing completely bone mealed. I just want, like bits of grass, just so it looks a little bit rough and it doesn't look completely like covered in the long grass. And obviously round here I haven't done anything. There's still torches kicking around here because I haven't done any lighting. And same sort of thing over in this direction as well. Once you get around the corner over here, there's a lot of torches and stuff because I haven't done any of that either. But that's not what I wanted to do today. Today I just wanted to concentrate on this area here. You can see I've gone around the stable as well. I think it looks really good. I really like it. I know people will be split opinions on this. Some people don't like this design of bit or this style of building, and I'm not the best at it. I'm not claiming to be really good at this style of building. I am learning all the time. Every day that I play Minecraft is a day I learn to do more stuff, and I'm still learning this one. This doesn't come naturally to me. This has got a lot more going on, I think. There's a lot more coarse dirt here. There's a lot more leaves with the lighting underneath. There's a lot more of the grass blocks. It looks a lot more worn down. But you'd probably sort of expect that because this is a busier area. Whereas down there, it's not quite so busy, so it's not been quite so worn. That's my sort of theory behind it anyway. Maybe I should add a few more bits of coarse dirt in there. Maybe I should add a few more grass blocks. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think. I appreciate this isn't a very long video at the minute, so I probably ought to do something else as well. I'm going to edit it first, though, and see how it comes out. And if it's not very long, then I will add more in. And if it is long enough, then I'll say bye now, I guess. Do you know what I've forgotten? I said I was going to try some custom trees, didn't I? And I completely forgot. So I ought to do that as well. Let's chuck a couple of trees in here and see what happens. So I'm going to plant a couple of just normal sapling trees just to see how they look, and then I'll maybe have a go at a couple of my own ones as well. But I've never done this before, so I've no idea how this is going to come out. This could be completely ridiculous. Let's have a couple of little oak trees. Where's my oak? There we go. Let's have a couple of little oak trees, and then we'll do, and then we'll try our own. Oh man, I'm really nervous about this. I know it sounds daft, but I've never done a fake tree before. So yeah, let's give it a go. Right, we'll just chuck a standard oak tree down there then. Please don't be a giant one. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. And we'll put another one probably over here, behind here, just sort of to break that area off a bit. Please don't be a giant one. Yeah, that's better. Like that. Right, now let's see if we can do like a couple of sprucey trees, like smallish sprucey ones. So I need some spruce wood. So the first one I do, I guess, is going to be over by this little patch of muck here. I guess I probably want to, I don't want to go up too high with this, and I guess maybe sort of, I'm not going to just do straight up trees. I'm just trying to get an idea of like height, how high I want this thing to be and how wide. We don't want it to be massively wide coming out from the bottom of this, I don't think. Yeah, this could be tricky. They're so hard to do, aren't they, custom trees, because leaves are just too big. Leaf blocks are just too big, I think. I suppose I have done custom trees. I've done my custom palm trees on my Java edition. That's my only sort of experience with custom trees. I don't want it to be symmetrical either. And that just looks weird. I might have to Google this. Yeah, that doesn't look very good at all, does it? Right, let's get Google on the go and let's see what we can do. I think the issue here is trying to do them too small. Obviously, when you do custom trees, or when I'm looking on Google now, they're all massive. They're all really big trees because obviously that's how you get a lot of detail. So I don't know what to do. Maybe obviously make a couple of bigger ones, but I don't want giant trees kicking about round here really. Let's see what I can do with this sort of size, and then I'll come back to you in a minute once I've laid some stuff down. I don't know. About that, something like that. Does that look okay, do you think? Chuck's still there, look. Bless him. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. That looks okay. Something like that. That should do. A couple more of them, maybe. I think that looks all right. I think it goes pretty well. And it's in the background as well, so it's not brightening up the area too much. I'm going to do another one back here in the corner. And then, yeah, I think that will really make a big difference to all of this. So let's do one here. I'm not too sure about that one. It looks a bit wonky to me, but I'm going to stick with it. That'll do for now, and let's just do what I did on the other one like that. Have a couple of roots coming out from that. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, the top's wonky. That's why it looks wonky. I've got a wonky bit at the top. Let's get rid of that. That bit up there, look. And I've actually run out of spruce leaves again now as well, so can't really do any more of those. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad, that one. It's not as good as my other one. I quite like that one over at the back over there. Although I have noticed it's very dark, so I might add a couple more of these pumpkin jobbies underneath the floor, underneath it, just to brighten that up a bit. What I am going to do is just do like a few like random rootsy bits around the tree, like I've just done over this one. A bit of coarse dirt, some leaves and some more logs just sort of sticking around. I think that will look a little bit more natural, don't you? Don't you? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I'm going along, really. Which I think's obviously sometimes like a good way of doing Minecraft. And that should just about do it, I think. We've got a nice tree there. We've got a couple of nice trees over here as well. And we've got our basic oak trees. There's a bit of a gap here. I don't know what to do there. I don't know whether to add another tree in at this point. Or whether I think to be honest, we've got a little bit too much going on around here. We've got more than we need. So let's see if we can get a good point to look at it all. Yeah, I think there's plenty going on there. I think that looks absolutely fine. Once Chuck's gone and got rid of that horrible box in the sky, it'll look a lot better as well. So yeah, pretty happy with all of that. Now I need to get tidied up, packed away, and then we can do something else. Right, so I'm all tidied up. I guess the last thing to do is say goodbye. And say goodbye to this world. I've enjoyed playing this world, but no, I'm only kidding. I'm not really saying goodbye to this world. I will be back on it again next week because I am still enjoying playing this world. It is not over yet. I'm still got loads of stuff to do. And one of the things that I need to do that I'm not going to do now because we've run out of time is to get rid of all these torches and finish off this area here. This all looks too uniform. And next to all this messy stuff, I just think it looks out of place. So I'm going to scruff all this up as well so it all matches. I'm thinking of maybe doing like another little building on here, maybe a little fishing hut or something like that, looking over this water here. And also, like I mentioned in the last video, I want to fix up the sides of this underground area here. I want to... Oh, look, these are back because of the backup came back. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, I want to make all this look nice. I want to get rid of the stone and I want to put different blocks down here instead. Or maybe just cover it up with trapdoors or something like that. Just to cover it up, make it look a little bit better because it looks gross. I built that. Was one of the first things I built when I started this world. I've learned a lot since starting this world. This world has been going on for quite a while now. In fact, I'm going to find out exactly how long I've been playing on this world. And the way I do that is to come onto my YouTube playlist for this, and let's see when I actually uploaded my first video, and I had a different skin back then. I don't want to watch that advert, thank you. January the 21st, 2017. So it has almost been 2 years. Almost, like we're 1 month away from it being 2 years that we've been in this world. And it's going to disappear now because I was out of it for a second. Watch me log out now. Any second now. Let's just pile up some blocks. There we go. It's connected. When you close the window or when you minimize the window, for some reason it just chucks you out of the realm. I don't get it. I don't get why that's a thing. Look, those blocks are gone. Anyway, yeah, so 2 whole realms I've been... No, 2 whole realms. 2 whole years I've been playing on this realm. And you can see... that obviously I don't do a massive amount of playing Minecraft outside of my videos because I haven't actually built that much. We built the police station and the spawn room over there. We've built our house and we've built our castle and stuff over here, and I've just run out of rockets, which is really useful when we're trying to fly around. Let's grab some rockets. Yeah, so we started with a little house up here and we built this underground area. I dug it all out, and then we carried on digging the downstairs area, the massive farmy area I've got downstairs, and I haven't actually built too much on the surface. And look, all of this dark stuff now, I've got creepers and skeletons spawning around here. So yeah, for 2 years, it doesn't look like there's a massive amount of work because I don't play it all the time, I guess. But I have learnt a lot. I've learnt an absolutely massive amount playing on this world, trying different things and pushing myself to build in different ways and do it and building different things. You know, I went for a style of building that I've never done before. When I started this world, it was back in my plastic texture pack and everything was really boxy and simple, like my starter house over here. This little building here, this one, that was my first house. And you can tell, well, obviously I only had wood as a resource, but I didn't put any effort in. There's nothing going on. And that's pretty much how my building always was been. Really simple, really blocky, really boxy. So I really pushed myself to do something different in this. What's going on there? Weird. Yeah, okay. So I really pushed myself to do something different in this world. And I think it's coming across well. I think it's still got room to learn. I've still got room to learn more. I've still got room to improve. But I'm quite happy with how it's gone so far. But no, this isn't the end yet. But it will be soon. It will be very, very soon because no one's playing on here anymore. It's getting stale, and people keep asking me in the comments to do a reset and start again. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when it happens. I don't want to let go of it. Like I said, I've been playing it for 2 years. Oh, and I said keep going all the way through the video. I've never done custom trees. I have done. Or I did these. Oh, not all of these are custom trees, but some of these are custom trees. Anyway, yeah. I don't want to let go of this world. I don't want to turn it off. The second I finish, that's it. I'll never go back to it. Like my Java world that I worked on for such a long time. And when I finished that series, I've never loaded the world up again. And I've worked so hard on all of this, I don't want to say go. I don't want to let go. And also, I haven't finished. Like, let's just go to my downstairs area quickly. All of this stuff I haven't finished. I haven't filled in all of these rooms yet. But most of all, this area, which took me absolutely hours upon hours to dig out, I don't want to let it go because I haven't finished it yet. I haven't filled it all in. Look, I've got all that area to build farms. I've got all these areas to build things. I'm not ready to say goodbye, but I understand from a viewer point of view and from my patrons' point of view that it needs resetting. It needs a new world. But the thing is, most people play Minecraft more regularly than I do, or certainly my patrons do. So they built a lot more than I've built. They've built theirs in like 6 months, whereas I've spent 2 years building half the amount they have. And it's just because I don't get the time to do it. So when I do get the time, I put my effort in, and it's important to me, and I don't want to let go of it. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm not ready. I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
So, yeah, I'm not going anywhere just yet. You can wait. You can wait till I'm ready, okay? Okay? Right, and on that note, I am going to say goodbye, but not from this world, just from this episode. And I will see you all, hopefully, in the next one. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And join me in my next episode. Goodbye!